Williams Jungle Lord. This is Williams System 7. Game is running and booting. I had to put a remote battery pack in. Batteries were dead and the original battery holder was wasted. Other than that, electronically it looks okay, except for there's some problems with the lamp matrix. For instance, if you look at the bonus ladder here, the 1, the 4, thank you, the 1, 4, 7, and 9 is out. Also 5X down here, 20 and 30, those are out, along with some other stuff. So what I'm going to do is look at the lamp matrix here, and I can see the rows that this stuff is in. For instance, 1, 4, 7, and 9. Now 1 and 9 are in the same row, so I also suspect that the left magnet light isn't working, or the 5 bank number 1 left arrow, that indeed is not working. The right 3 bank, yeah, that one's not working. Right magnet lamp number 2, correct, not working. Same player shoots again. Don't know where that one is. Pretty much say that all these rows, all the lamps in this row are not working. Likewise for 5 bank number 4. Yes, 5 bank number 4 is not working. I'm sure if we go through we'll find all those not working. So we're going to use a logic probe. I know looking at the schematics that this is the connector right here for the lamp rows, and I know that just by looking at this, guys. It says 2J7 is the lamp row, where this 2J5 is the column, so we're not dealing with the columns, we're dealing with the rows. And the pins basically go left to right, or right to left, pin 1 to pin 9, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're exactly mapped to the rows. They're not, but they are kind of. For instance, here is pin or row 1, and you can hear our logic probe doesn't sound good. This is a row that does not work. Now here's row 2 that does work. Look how nice it sounds. Compare that again to the broken row. Okay, 3 is good, 4 is broken. You can hear it, that one really sounds sick. And then 8 is good. Oh wait, 8 is right here. That's row 8, and compared to the broken row 7, and you can hear that there's a problem definitely on the rows. So now we just got to trace it back to the parts on the driver board that need to be fixed. Another trick that you can do is when you got the game in lamp test is pull both the row and the column connectors off the driver board, and then use the logic probe on the pins and see if you get any different results. This will indicate whether you have a problem on the play field or on the CPU board or driver board. In this case, our problem was on the driver board in the rows. I've got the ones in black here, on top of the transistors that are the row transistors. I'm just going to test them again on the back. I have them in black just for easy. We'll test a good one first. See, it's 0.4 to 0.6 on both sides. Then we test the bad one, and I get nothing on one side, and then on the other side I get nothing. Go up to another bad one. We got 0.4. That looks good, but then this side, look, it's out of spec. It's one something. So then we do this one. I get a kind of a similar thing. It's open on one side, and I think on the other side it's open on both sides. So opposed to testing with good transistor, we get this kind of values on both legs. Black lead on the center. So we can see that these 3 transistors are bad. Thanks. They are going to get replaced with tip 41Cs instead of the 2N6122s, which is what they were originally. I have the game now in lamp test, and all the lamps are working after replacing those transistors. We had some that were out here. We had a bunch out here. These were out. One of these was out. These were out. This was out. They're all working now. So we got all the lamps working. Up here, there were some that weren't working. They're all working now, too. Jungle Tiger and win. Flip. Working nice. It's got good flippers if you can make any shots. Really, it does. Oh, you haven't earned your Magnus save. You got to knock down these drop targets here and here, and then you get Magnus save. But it's working good.